everyone, my name is Elisha. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and taking time out of your day to spend a little time with me. Today's question is something that I think a lot of us can work on and a lot of us struggle with. My girl Raina, she just is full of very good questions. I feel today's question is actually a really good one and one that we can all use a little advice on, including myself. So Raina asked me, how do you change yourself from being negative to positive? Ooh, girl, ouch. That one right there, I think I have a hard time with that. It is something that I struggle with. I struggle with being positive all the time. It's a daily choice of mine to, when I wake up, I'm not automatically in a good mood. There's a lot of times I wake up and I don't even want to get out of bed, especially with having mental illness, especially with struggling with depression, anxiety, during a time like this in my life where I'm going through a transition and I just don't see things getting better and things are not going fast enough for me or things are not going my way, and I just feel like, where is God in all of this? How do I, and you know, I'm glad that this question came about because it's something that I actually had to switch on my own and I turned it around for myself. Staying positive when you are going through a difficult time or even when you're just having a simple bad day, how to change that is really easy, and it starts with you. It starts in your mind. And another thing I also want to point out is that who you surround yourself with can also bring down your mood and change your mood as well. So it is good to be around people that are positive, that do encourage you, that do help lift up your spirits. But obviously if you have work, school, or you know, if you live with people, you're just gonna run into people throughout the day that, and some of them are assholes, some of them are rude, and some of them are just straight up not nice, and they can ruin your mood. And it's so hard when you wake up and like the coffee spills, or you have traffic, or you arrive to an appointment or school or work late, and that can automatically change your mood as well. But even just in general, when life is just really difficult and you're just going through a really dark or dry spell in your life, as I like to call it, it is so hard to stay positive. We cannot control our circumstances. We can only control how we react to our circumstances and how we react to people and how we choose to, if we're going to choose to accept the negative energy that's coming our way, or if we're going to block it and say, I don't accept that and I choose to be happy. I choose love over fear. I choose love over anxiety. I choose love over my situation. My God is bigger than this. My situation is not going to control me. I'm not going to let people's moods control me. I have such a difficult time with that. I am the first one to admit that I have such a hard time with that. And especially even being married, if my husband's in a bad mood, it will put me in a bad mood. And then like he'll be out of his little funk and then I'm in my funk. And then I get him mad all over again. And it works both ways. And so it really does help when you are that positive energy and you are that positive light. And if you feel that the people around you are negative, and more than likely they are, the only way that you could change it is by turning it around with love and positivity. It starts with you. And it starts with you to bring that positive energy to other people and where you are throughout your day. And that is the only thing that's going to change your circumstances. Yes, you may be negative in your bank account, or your car may break down and you don't have the money to fix it, or you know, life just isn't going well, or you have an illness. But if you are going to choose to let those things steal your joy, then it will. And you know, sometimes throughout the day I need to check myself and I need to remind myself, like, you know what, Alicia, you're getting negative, you're focusing on all the things that could go wrong, and you're focusing on all the bad right now, when really all you got to do is stop it right there and say, I choose love. Somebody can only put you in a bad mood if you allow them to put you in that bad mood. Some people are complete assholes, but the fact that you're gonna choose to say, you know what, you can keep that, I don't want that, I'm gonna go on with my day and I'm gonna make my day a good day. But you know, most of you know that I am going through a hard time right now, and it took me a good month. I've been living here at my mom's now for a month, and it took me a while to get out of my depression and anxiety and just letting myself be upset and letting myself hate. Hate is a really strong word, but literally letting myself hate where I was in life and feeling like a failure and feeling like I've lost everything. When in reality, I haven't. I have my family, I have a roof over my head, I have food to eat, I have cars, I have people that love me in life every day. So in reality, I didn't lose everything, but I was choosing to feel like I lost everything. And so I really had to make a choice. Was I going to continue to let me sink deeper into my depression, which I could totally let that happen and I would not be in front of the camera today? Or I could choose to say, you know what? I know what to do to get out of this. And what I had to do was make that change in my head. Make that change in my mind every day. Even today, wake up and say, today's going to be a good day. Write down daily affirmations. Tell yourself every day, when you're getting ready or when you're in the car, talk to yourself. Like literally, you are your biggest enemy as well as you are your biggest cheerleader. No one is going to do things for you. No one's going to make your dreams come true. To get up and do it on your own. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to make your dreams become a reality. And nobody knows what your dreams are besides you. And everybody's description of happiness is something totally different. Do things that make you happy. Be around people that make you happy. And start writing down your feelings and start writing down your desires and start writing down affirmations. And definitely prayer. Prayer is the #1 key to everything. Prayer is everything to me. Don't wait until I fall on my face until I'm praying and I'm thanking God for what I have every day. Be grateful for the things that you have. Make a list every night of at least 5 things that you're grateful for. And that is also why I like to do a highlight of the day in my vlogs, because it reminds me that not every day is going to be a great day, but there's something good in every day. So remind yourself why you're getting up every morning and what you are fighting for. What is it that you want in life? I know what I want, and my desires are different from yours, and that's okay. My definition of happiness is different from yours, and that is okay. So only you know what's going to make you happy, and only you know how to achieve that happiness. So if you want that happiness, you have to write down what it is. You have to write it down. I use my phone. I don't have pen and paper right now. Writing down your dreams and affirmations and positive quotes is so important. It just works this way. It's the law of attraction. Unless you are grateful for what you have right now, and until you are grateful for what you have right now, and until you love yourself, then you are not going to go any further. You are just going to be at a standstill, and it will continue to be bad. It will continue to be a negative experience. You will continue to hate the world and just not want to get out of bed and have no motivation for anything. That is something that I have to remind myself every day. And some days it works, some days I'm just like, fuck it. I don't want to be happy and I want to be miserable, and I'm just going to sit here in my pity and have the biggest pity party. And I do. But what comes out of it? Nothing. Nothing other than me feeling worse than I already was. So I've learned, like, there's no benefit in doing that. There really isn't. But there's a benefit in changing my attitude and choosing to be happy. I'm more productive. I'm able to get in front of the camera and do what I love most. This is one of the things that I love doing most, is making YouTube videos. And I'm also better company for people that are around me. Nobody wants to be around somebody that's negative or just in a bad mood all the time. You know, people, that just isn't what we like, you know. So try to be that light. If you don't have that around you, it starts with you. It starts with every single one of us. It starts with you. So choosing to be happy, choosing that, you know what, is this situation that I'm in, is it going to affect me 5 years from now? Am I going to really be stressing over this? No, you're not. Because it will pass. Whatever it is you're going through will pass. And you will be fine. Things can get so bad for me. And I always remind myself, no matter how bad things get, I have always gotten through it. God has always provided. And He always will. So whatever it is that you are going through today, or that you are going to go through, or when you're having these moments, remember, it will pass. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helps at least one of you. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe as well. Love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you that watches my videos. It makes me feel so much joy. And I truly, truly am honored that you guys take time out of your busy lives to spend a moment with me. So thank you guys. I love you guys. And remember, be your own kind of beautiful. Mwah.